guys, this is A. Renee from Journal, Jot, and Job. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. So we got something a little different today. I am actually going to do a review of a planner that was sent to me by call. So I'm excited to show you all this. All right, so it came in the mail. It came in this cute little box. I only peeked, but I said let's do a fair unboxing and flip through of the planner that's on the inside. All right, so the box is really sturdy. It's a cute little box, this peach color, and when you open it, it gives you a how to use this planner page, and it gives you all the tips on how to use the planner. It also gives you a warranty card, 60-day money back guaranteed, so that's pretty cool, which means they believe in their product, so I love that. And then you get a couple of stickers, just some basic stickers. I may or may not use these, to be perfectly honest with you all, but you do get 3 sheets of these stickers. All right, so let's move those to the side. Then when you open the box, it's a pretty thick planner, y'all. It's a bound planner, and this is the Clever Fox planner. It's a non-dated daily planner. So when they reached out to me, you know, they told me to take a look on the site. And most of you all know that I love daily sheet planning, and I also like undated. Many of you may not know that I like undated, but I like undated planners in the event that I'm not ready to work on a particular day. Especially with daily, I don't want to be locked into something that's dated. So it has a band. You also have a pen loop. So let's see if a regular size pen will fit in here fine. Yeah, it'll slide in there. So a regular size pen will slide in perfectly fine. All right, so we're gonna take this band. Oh, and you get 3 bookmarks. Okay then. All right, and so we are gonna open this, and I like this that it's an easy removal of this. You know how some books have stuff all wrapped and you feel like you're fighting to get in. All right, so let's see, is there anything else on here? On the back, it tells you what you can do with this planner. You can stay focused on your goals, and y'all know we are heavily talking about goals this month. Develop good habits, feel happier, increase your productivity, live a more fulfilling life. And this planner is actually for 6 months, and you have a monthly review, weekly review, daily review, habit tracker, affirmations, gratitude, inspiration. Okay, so let's flip this out. I like the feel of it, and when you open it, it is some bright white pages. And again, y'all know I just don't like that binding with the first page, but most planners and books have this. So you have a space for your name and a reward if it's found. And then when you open it, you have an area where you can work on your gratitude and self-awareness. What am I passionate about? What brings me joy? Your daily rituals that you want to do, and then your affirmation. So I like that. Then it has a vision board. So here for that, okay? So y'all know I love vision boards being in front of me. So with this being a 6-month planner, it basically would be your half of the year mark. So your first 6 months could work, and then the next 6 months. So I think this is pretty cool in reference to daily planning. You have a section for your goals, and they break it down into different categories. And if many of y'all listen to me on some of the videos, I always talk about setting smaller goals that you can accomplish. So each section gives you your top goals. So they give you 3 goals. So you could break that down in a different way. I would love to show you all this on a video, pretty much probably after I accomplish some, because I would blur some of those out. Then you have your focus, and that would discuss how you break your goals down into, this gives you 5 ways you could break it down. And then you have a mind map, so that's there. And after you pass that first section, and I know that seems like a lot, y'all, but when you're goal setting and you're trying to accomplish certain things, you do need item line list in front of you so that you kind of know what you're doing and you're not just going off the top of your head. Then you get over here, and remember, this is a undated planner, so you have to go in and put the dates on. But y'all, many of us have a lot of sticker books where you can pull the numbers and put it in there. Then you have this month goals. We talk about that in journal moments. This month wins. Even every Monday, we say, what is the win for this week? You can always go back and look at all of those wins and put that down, your 3 wins for the month. And then how will I improve next month? So that's this section right here that gives you all your months in the beginning. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get, let's see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like this is giving you 12 months, but on the front of this said, wait a minute, y'all, am I missing something? Why am I feeling like it was 6 months? So maybe it is, oh, it gives you 6 months of daily planner layouts. Okay, so you get the 12 months in the front. And then you have a weekly schedule. So your week would be on the left-hand side, and then your days come in behind it. Okay, told y'all I did this unboxing without looking. All right, so you have 12 months in the front. Then you have your weeks. So let's see. And then your weekly review. Weekly review. Okay. Okay, so then that's going to give you 6 months. So for me. And then you get a note section in the back, which you get quite a few notes, which I like that in the back. I just don't like that last page. I know I don't like how that separates out. And then you get a pocket. Okay, so you get 6 months of day-to-day planning, but you get 12 months in the front. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. So for me, I ideally would probably, if this is going to be a 6-month planner, I would just probably have 6 months. So I don't feel like I have wasted pages. And those other 12 sheets, I probably would have put in the back for extra note space. If I'm doing this right, y'all. If I have to correct this statement, I'll definitely correct it in another video when we do one live. All right, so in your weekly, let's go back. In your month, you have a plan. What are habits to adopt, skills learned, things to avoid, places to go, people to see. Now this is a relatively small box, so this may be more of a bullet point thing that you can list, or you could cover that up and use it a little bit differently. The week of, what I like about this is it's just pretty much, for me, like a brain dump section, and then your habits that you wanted to do, and then your day-to-day list. It starts at 6 a.m., which I think is pretty good for the most part, and it ends at 9. So that's reasonable. I know some people hours start differently, so if you had to change that, that would be perfectly fine. But if not, for the most part, I think that's a reasonable start and finish time. Of course, if you have to switch PM to AM, they don't have AM or PM, so that's good as well. And then that one main goal for the day, you would put that in there. And then your top 3 priorities, you have a to-do list, and then you rate your productivity. So I definitely like how this page is structured. It's something that would work for me, for sure. And again, you get all of those sections. Now, let's look at the weekly section again. So remember, it's kind of like a brain dump. But life balance to-do list, that's really cute. So you have those different sections where you need to have some kind of focus there. So it's health and sports, family and friends, romance and relationships. That's cute. Someday in life, yeah. Fun and recreation, personal development, and spiritual. The only thing that I would say, while I'm spiritual, I believe in a higher being. Everybody may not believe in that. So not sure if I would put that. However, that can always be covered up. That's that. And let's see, did I miss anything else? Okay, and then at the end of each week, they have a review. Y'all know we do this in our journals anyway, so I could really get with this. It says, what tasks were not completed this week and why? What habits did I not pursue this week and why? What have I learned this week? How do I feel about my progress this week? How will I improve next week? So ultimately, this is kind of like a journal moment within your planner. So for people that are new to journaling, I would definitely recommend something like this. If you're actually new to planning and journaling and you want to fuse the two, this would be a good planner for that. The paper feels good. It's not as thick as some of the other papers that I use. I know I can look it up online and see what the paper weight is. I'm just trying to see if it's listed on any of the items. And yeah, I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see that on here. Let's see if it's in the front. And I know it seems like I'm all over the place, y'all, but this is literally how I flip through my real books in real life, okay? So that is that. I do know it's on 100% recycled paper, but I don't see the weight of the paper, which I'm pretty sure you can find on the site. But overall, that's the review and the flip through. You do have 3 bookmarks that you can use. I particularly don't care that they're these different colors, but I do like it where I can separate out the month, and then I can separate out whatever weeks I'm in, and then I can set, let's just say I want to do the day-to-days where I am, and then I can separate out the notes section, the weekly notes. So what I'm doing right now is more of a review of what this book looks like. I want to test like the pens and stuff off screen and set up a whole actual page, and then I want to come back and discuss it with you on film. Once I come back and discuss that on film with you, that's when we will discuss the giveaway and what you'll need to do for the giveaway, because Clever Fox Planner has said that they would give a planner away in a giveaway, and they will ship it to you directly, and I'll discuss what those terms are, what you'll need to do to get that in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed seeing a quick little flip through, and I can't wait to come back and set up some things with you on film so y'all can see how this planner would work and if it would be something that you think you could use, and then we'll decide how you need to apply to get that free planner. So until next time, make sure you get your planning moments in and your journal moments in.